Hello, pirates. If you're watching this, you have no idea how difficult it is for me to not be the facetious person that I am. I am my grandfather's grandson. Anyway, I don't think you've had the ability, if you've got on my YouTube channel, my professional YouTube channel, maybe you've watched the Future Self Google slide video that I taught. I'm going to erase that and I'm going to redo it because, again, I've noticed some of the little difficulty that we've had with, or you guys have had, not me, with uploading photos to things, which I do want you to do. So, you're not going to be able to see this assignment until the week of the 31st. It won't publish yet, but you'll see this video. You'll be able to see this video when it publishes on the 31st. I'm going to go in the second hour. Again, you guys cannot see week 2 yet. I'm going to get rid of that video. But we're going to go to the Future Self Google Slides. You're going to do this assignment, again, just like you are doing the About Me, which I recorded a new video. So that way you guys can see how to add the photos. And again, the big thing I want is when you see these lists, when you click to add text, you know, you can type in the job you want, but I also want a picture. So again, you've got to put a picture in. So let's review, again, how to do that, and then I'm going to show you my About Me video. You can upload from the computer, which means you already have some type of picture on there, which I will show you how to take a picture off of your Chromebook. You can search the web. Again, I got to take my mouse. So if I just typed in the word teacher, I could pull any of these generic photos. I'm going to type in ELA teacher because that's what I am. Yeah, how about that? I don't know who that is. And if I did that, I could insert that photo. And again, I can make it smaller. Now, just like I told you last week with the About Me, and I'm going to tell you again this week, I will allow you to pull pictures off the web for these first 2 assignments without citing where you got them, because I want to see that you understand and you know how to do this. Again, I will teach you later this year, whenever you take something from like this where you find it, you need to cite the website that you got it, because that gives permission that they know that you've used this picture. This isn't plagiarizing. I'm letting you do this the first 2 assignments because I want you to see how to do this. So now, let's see if I can do this without having to, no, I can't. Don't delete my slide, just the picture. Good. Okay. Or, again, if you took a picture, you could save it to your drive, or if you have a picture from your Google Photos. That's a little different. So that would be something, if you had, like I have pictures that I've linked to my professional Google website. This is a picture of me doing a coffee and curriculum last year. So, like I had Mrs. Bowman take a picture of me on my phone, and then on my phone, which was my personal Gmail, I sent it to my professional Gmail and added it to my professional photos. So again, that's a little more difficult to teach you how to do without having you in class. So, the last thing you could do is, again, you could take a picture via the camera. If you did this, again, for you, it's going to do it on a Chromebook. For me, it does it on my Big Mac that I've got over here. And see, sometimes the camera's up top, sometimes it's at the bottom. I know it's always tough because you stare at yourself at the screen, but you should be staring at the dot itself. And you go to where it says picture, and you take a picture. And then you can insert it. And that is how you're going to put photos in. So again, if that's the big thing for me on this, if you're having trouble inserting photos, please watch this video that's going to come out next week, or watch the About Me slide videos that I'm going to put in my updates for notifications. And your parents are going to get those notifications, so you watch that so you know how to do that, because this is the big thing. I want you to know how to do this. So again, I'm going to delete that photo. Now, I'm going to go into my slides. I'm going to put owned by me. And let's see if I can find my future self Shornack. There we go. Again, just like the last time, I created a video, or I created my own slide so you could see what it looks like. And I'm going to shut the lights off for this. You can actually hear me amplify, which I really like. This is why I got this microphone. So, again, my future self, what I want. Job, occupations, professions. Again, because I put the extra S's, so that shows you if you want to create a duplicate of this slide. Again, a teacher. Obviously, that's math. I'm not saying math drives people crazy. It drives me crazy. I'm not smart enough. I'm not Mrs. Connect, Mr. Miller, or Mrs. Scott. Also, another job is I want to be a poet. A published poet, if you will. I am a poet. I do write. I would like to be published. I haven't been published since college. Eventually, I'd like to have my own book. So, again, when we go to job and profession and occupations, if you want to be more than one thing, again, if you want to be a professional football player, a professional basketball player, obviously, that's a great dream to have. I want you to do it. But also realize, if you don't make it, you want a job to fall back on. Again, I want to be a poet. But if not, I have a job to fall back on, which is teaching. So if you want to create an exact same slide, you would go up to edit, and whatever slide you're on, you would duplicate it. You would. Oh, and it did. It duplicated it. It kept the jobs, occupations, professions, but then it also kept the picture. So what you'd have to do is you'd have to go into the picture and you'd have to delete it. I hope that makes sense. As always, if it doesn't, please contact me on Schoology. I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't need it. I'm going to go back to present. And again, that's the other job I want. Eventually, I want to have a published book of poetry. So again, school, I went to Colorado State University, Pueblo. I may go back eventually and get more degrees, but I love that school. I met great friends and professors, people that will influenced me and have influenced me and will continue to influence me the rest of my life. Homes. I already have my house. Again, so I just made a house. It's kind of like my house. Again, privacy settings. Please do not put a picture of your own house, even though if that's the house you want, because we don't want people to know where you live. Again, we want privacy. Car. Again, an AMC Eagle. Again, I have my car. I like my car. But my dream car would be an AMC Eagle sedan, a 1985, because those had the power brakes, power steering, power locks, power window, all that powered stuff. My older brother Aaron and I learned how to drive off my grandpa's AMC Eagle. The AMC Eagle was actually the first 4x4 car, kind of the first hybrid. There were just cars, trucks, vans, and basically Jeeps, like a Wrangler or a CJ. Yeah, this thing was a 4x4 car. It was so cool. Places to live. I live in Pueblo. I really don't want to move from Pueblo. I love it here. Once in my house, eventually I want to turn my spare bedroom into a home gym. So I have all that good stuff. I can put in a home gym, exercise bike, yoga balls, free weights, do Pilates, do yoga, all that good stuff. A lot cheaper than a gym membership. I love golf. In my office, I'd love to put a Golden Tee arcade where I can just play golf against people online and not have to pay money, put quarters and dollars in to play this game. Holly Dot membership, which I am going to get in 2021 as long as COVID's done with. I was going to do that this year. But I want to be a membership of the golf course, a member in at the golf course down in Colorado City, which I will do this year if everything aligns. And so that, now I have to get out of this. So that's how you do this assignment. Once you're done with that assignment, you will have a little reflection writing to do on this. And then after that, you're going to have a discussion about the first few weeks. This will be the last assignment for the week of August 31st. You're going to do a discussion about how you've liked remote learning, what you still need some help with. Again, I hope that this video, I have to unlock myself on my computer. And now I have to go back and turn the lights on. Again, I hope this alleviates any trouble you're having with uploading pictures. Again, if you need any assistance, please message me on Schoolology and I will get back with you. I can send private messages with audio and video, but I can't show you the screen. But again, if you're having difficulty, please go to my Google Meets that I hold every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 12. I think that's all I need to talk to you about. Have a super sparkly day, pirates.